Well, my supervisor was Tassiano Milfon, was my primary supervisor, and I met him during a sabbatical, one of the sabbaticals. People inside the cross-cultural lab, the professors and lecturers, they usually take sabbaticals, 3 months, 6 months, and they go traveling and networking around the globe. So they produce loads of articles in that time, and then they come back. And in one of these, he actually was in Brazil, in my previous university. He is Brazilian as well. And I met him for 30 minutes and talked about it. I wanted to study disasters, values, and voting behavior. I decided to apply for the scholarship, the Victoria Doctoral Scholarship, because I had started my PhD in Brazil already, but I thought it would be a good idea to learn how to write in English. I applied for the scholarship. I was successful. So I actually decided to drop everything and just come to New Zealand. So how did I fund my PhD? So the Victoria Doctoral Scholarship, the one I got, is actually offered by Victoria University of Wellington. And that is very nice in the sense that you have no obligations with your country. You don't have to go back to your country and stay like some other PhD scholarships that you would get within your country. And they pay for your fees and also a monthly allowance that is pretty good. It works pretty well, like it pays rent, food, yeah, and pretty much everything in a month. It's pretty good. And yeah, so it was pretty smooth, and the scholarship goes for 3 years. So it's a good time frame. If you are not working, you can actually manage to finish the PhD in 3 years. So at first, my PhD project included, when I first started the PhD, collecting data cross-culturally. I wanted to collect data about disasters, values, and political behavior and orientation around different cultures. And my supervisor was part of the cross-cultural lab as well already. So I started to come to the meetings. I was CACR coordinator for a while. And that's how I come to be part of it and actually be involved with the crowd. Sometimes alumni, previous alumni, offer grants, and we can actually apply for grants to go to conference. So it's quite impressive, and you can apply for grants within the university as well. So you don't have to pay much, and you go to wonderful conference also with the group. There is always a group photo. We hang together during the conference, so it's pretty fantastic. They are really supportive. We keep going to each other's talk. It's always like that. We take photos to promote the center. Yeah, it's quite fantastic. I started the PhD very sure about going to academia after, but I decided it was just not my thing. I worked previously when I was in Brazil. I worked for a while with the government, with program evaluation, and I thought with my research knowledge now, I'm between submission and defense right now, I could offer actually some knowledge for this sector and work in the government. So that's what I plan. I don't know where, but somewhere probably.